Okay, Mr. Krishan Sudandran? Yes, Christian Sudandran, yes. We'd like to hear from you. You already empowered us with your words, but on behalf of, and as an acceptance for the award, if you would come and share some more brilliance and motivation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank the Peace Council for inviting me to and honor me. This is a great honor. I want to thank Dr. Kumar and his team. And I know I have said a lot about it, but I think that each of us in us have a power. My Cure Foundation logo is "Together we are the cure." So I think that so often people think that we don't have the power to change. Let's look at, a lot of them spoke about Mahatma Gandhi. He accomplished a lot more than any of us could even dream of. He didn't have internet. He didn't have a cell phone. He didn't have an iPad or a laptop or a computer. He didn't have a car. And he didn't even wear a shirt. And the English said, this man doesn't have a shoe, doesn't have a shirt, doesn't have an army. He's walking with a stick. How can he defeat us? But he did. But it shows the power of one. So on another note, I would like to kind of say what is very, very important for us. You know, there's a huge difference between adults and little children. The two of them, that's very different. The little children want to learn and they're curious. Adults think they know everything. You can't teach them. The children want to enjoy the moment. They're so happy. Adults want to enjoy sometime in the future. So one time, this is many years ago, one of the Americans went to Thailand on a Peace Corps mission. So he was working with a Thai gentleman and he was kind of taking it easy and always happy-go-lucky. So this American one day sat him down and asked him, how come you don't work hard and you don't take, you're always taking it easy, having happy-go-lucky? So this Thai gentleman asked him, why should I work hard? And he said, well, you work hard and then you save money. And then what? He said, after 65, you retire and then you enjoy life. And the Thai gentleman said, I'm enjoying now. What do you want me to wait until I'm 65? So the point, what I want to say is that yesterday is like canceled check. It is spent, there's nothing you can do about it. Tomorrow is like a promissory note. You may or may not collect it. Today is called a present. It's a gift. It's like cash. So we have to enjoy the moment. So often, we don't enjoy the moment. If somebody gave you 484,000 US dollars, which is equivalent to 24 times 60 minutes times 60 seconds, is 484,000 seconds. And that, say, you get this money when you get up in the morning. When you go to bed, whatever that you didn't spend is lost. What would you do? You keep spending all of it and enjoying that. My folks, today is the present and it's a gift. And life is a gift from our parents. And we're born to live and cherish our gift. We can look at every opportunity as an obstacle, or every obstacle as an opportunity. The choice is ours. What we do is where we are, what we are, how we are. It depends on the choices we have made and the choices we have not made. Our career and our service to the community are the outcome of what we do with the gift from our parents. So I tell people, my parents are my God. They're the one I met. They're the one I know. They're the one who brought me up. They're the one that gave me what I have. So they're my God. While I believe in all gods, my parents are my God. So we have to remember that this is our chance to make a contribution to the society, because all of us have more than what we need. You know, there's one more secret that most people don't remember, but don't tell everybody the secret. That is, we come to this world with nothing and we take nothing with us. We're all here on a temporary lease. Our lease will expire someday, some moment. I don't know when that is. But I tell people, I said, you know, I want to die poor. I don't want to leave a lot of money and so somebody else can enjoy it. I said, what do I want to do that? I'd rather give it away when I'm around. And so we have to treat everyone we come across with respect and dignity. And children, adults, young women, and anybody. So one day I was at the doctor's hospital in Lanham, Maryland. I was with one of the world's best neurosurgeon and the vice president of the hospital. The neurosurgeon has invited me to meet with the vice president of the hospital, and I was visiting them. All three of us were trying to get into the elevator to go to the vice president's office after a tour. There was a lady who came by, and she was trying to say, how do I get to somewhere? So I told those two gentlemen, I said, look, let me try to help this lady, and then I'll meet you in your office. So I made sure that the lady got to where she wanted to go, and then went back to the meeting. And they were surprised. They felt that the vice president of the hospital, even today when I meet him, he always remembered that. The little kindness we show others make a bigger difference. Okay? I'll tell you another story. I was at Sacramento visiting one of the cancer centers, and I was in the parking lot parking my car. The next to that, a lady was parking, and it was raining, drizzling a little bit. It was rain, and there's some water puddles in the parking lot. So after I got out, I noticed that she's struggling to get out of the car. I went and opened the door and then helped her to get out of the car, and she was walking with her cane. So I told her to hold my hand to walk her to the front entrance. So during the time while we were walking, and she said, you know, I'm a former mayor of Sacramento. So, you know, the idea about that, we need to recognize that how significant it is. I was in Moscow 5 weeks ago for a few days. And all of us were trying to get out of the elevator, and some lady was trying to get into the elevator. And I made sure I kept the door open for this lady to get in the elevator. The rest of them were shocked. First of all, I mean, I'm taking the time to hold the elevator open for this lady. Second, the person who's trying to get into the elevator is a lady, because historically, men don't appreciate women. So the point is that I think whether you were trying to help someone get out of the car, whether you're trying to keep the door open for someone to get in the elevator, my friends, a little bit of kindness towards others goes a lot ways, and God meant that we all will try to help others because He knows He can't help everybody. He gave us more opportunities, more talent, more wealth, so we will help others. So let's be kind and caring to each other. So sometimes what happens is that there are people who insult you. If someone insults you, don't think it's about you. It's about the character of the person insulting. It shows the person who insults you is a lousy character. So don't take it upon you. So I think so often, and people, okay? And I tell people, I say, no, it's the character of that person. And so we have to ignore that. So I think there's so often people tend to insult other people. And right or wrong, but I think no one deserves any insult from anybody, because no human being is better than the other human being. So anyhow, my friends, thank you for the invitation, and love to see you all again. Bye-bye.